Hello, welcome back. We're going to be perusing Nassau this time. Just having a look around, getting all the viewpoints and whatnot. We'll get the one in the fort first. So that one, all the balls up there. Let's have a look. It's a nice place. Nassau is a really nice island. Let's see, what have we got? 2 assassin contracts, 7 viewpoints, 22 chests, 5 song sheets, 13 fragments, and 5 secrets. So there's a lot to get in here. Yeah, I'm not going for the shanty, that game, but thank you very much for letting me know. Okay, up we go. There we are. The fort does look big and imposing, but it's really not actually. Once you know how to navigate around it. Now, unfortunately, there I believe is one fragment that you cannot avoid, and it's the one just above me. So I'm kind of hoping to not go for it, but I know I can't get up into the fort without getting it, unfortunately. Or can I? We shall see. See if we can go in the back way and completely avoid that one as we make our way back up. Oh, only just. Oh, perfect.
You there! Stop! Done for now. Trying to give us this slip, maggot! I think I can hit him. Got him sighted. I've got a good line on him. Here he is. Go! They're already dead. There, don't lose them again.
Oh, you seriously? Right. What's the other way into the fort? I know there is a... Around the side. And it is around this side. I don't want to get that fragment. I see it.
You come back here. I'll pitch on it and get back. I think I can hit him.
I know there's another way into this fort, I just can't find it. Because you have to go the other way into the fort during a quest. There you go, that's the other way in. I told you there was.
I'd advise you.
Ha ha ha.
I've got a shot.
Now the only reason I came in there is to not get the animus fragment that's on the left hand side, or right hand side of that wall, just down there. Because every time that I come up and I'm trying to record the animus fragment videos, it goes slightly wrong. So, yeah. But, in case you're wondering, that's where it is. You can't avoid that one coming up here, this way. So, yeah. Right, let's go to the next one. It's the only one I've got access to. Right, let's get that one there. That's fine. You would think it would be better to get all your mistakes out of the way before you start recording, but no, that's not the way I do it. Right, so let's go for this one. shows the jungly bit. Also, when I come to do the next video, I will probably get a little bit of crafting done too, because there is a excuse me, there's a challenge to get access to well, not to get access to, but to farm 2 crocodile skins. And you also need those to get access to a pistol holster, which ironically is the best pistol holster in the game. Whether or not that gives you all 4 pistols, I don't know, but it might just give you 1 extra. Really, you can't climb up that closed shutters, you have to go around. I believe there is a fragment. Oh, yeah, you can just see it above my head. Oh, great. Right, let's go for that one, and then work around, go anti-clockwise around the island. This one can be a bit troublesome to get to, as you can see why. It's completely surrounded. But as long as you don't come at those 2 people head on, you're actually okay. Next one's going to be on top of that church steeple. Let's go for... yeah. There we go. Looks like there's a chest in here as well. That's useful. Yeah, there is. Almost directly underneath. Here we are. That not being able to, or whenever you come off of a viewpoint and accidentally jump, that's well, jump off, not into the hay bale. That's a holdover that was still in the game in Assassin's Creed 1. That used to happen sometimes, and it was really annoying when it did. I don't know what it is. Sometimes you have to be completely perfect with jumping off, sometimes you don't. It's one of those niggling little details that should really have been addressed about 4 games back. Well, 2 games back with Assassin's Creed 2, especially with the increased effectiveness of the movements of Ezio as you move through Ezio's game series. His movements definitely improved, and Connor's were far and away better. And well, for me, for all intents and purposes, Edward is basically Connor in a different sprite. He moves identically. The only difference being that he's got 2 swords. Alright, and we've only got the 1 to go. It's a nice little island. It's not as big as Havana. Well, you could say thankfully, but it's just not. Here we go. Right, and that'll give us a better look of everything. Right, so let's have a look at the map and see what we've got. Okay, collectibles. Side activities, collectibles, there we are. Right, so we have quite a bit to go for. You've got 2 on a ship, 1 just off, another 1 on a ship, or a launch, 1 to the south, 1 on a little island, a couple in the fort, or in and around the fort, I should say. That one's outside, that one's just on the edge of the fort. These are in it, unfortunately. This one, you have to jump off the edge of the fort to get to it, so that one basically is inside the fort. All of these are in the swamplands. This is where the crocs are. So there's that. Also, yeah, well, while I'm thinking of it, there we go. You may notice that with the hunting, anything that's on land is greyed out, anything that's on sea is not. So white whales, great white shark, humpback whales, killer whale, bull shark, hammerhead shark, they're all white. Anything that's on land isn't. It's not uncollected, it's just the way that the game does it. So yeah, I'll just show that to you now if I zoom out. There we go. No, we don't. Just because we don't have access to the fort here, really need to move the story on a little bit so as I can get access to the fort, which will clear this entire region up, and then start move down to this one and do the same thing and start clearing out the sections. This one, you could probably pretty much clear the northern section of the map relatively easily. The further south you go, the more dangerous the forts get. Also, the further south you go, the more dangerous the ships get. So, just word of warning. If you want nice, easy cargo, but you're not too bothered about the ships, north. If you want trickier ships like men of war frigates and whatnot, you need to come south. Right, but that is it for this video. We've got the viewpoints out of the way. Next is the assassin contracts. There's only 2 of them, so it should be a relatively quick go through. See you in a sec.